There's this great quote by Oliver Wendell Holmes that says, "The actions and passions of our time are a risk not to have lived." And I think this quote is central to the USC Dornsife message, because USC Dornsife is all about the actions and passions of our time. It's not enough to have a lot of passion and to be really good at what you do. That passion needs to translate into action, and that action needs to improve the lives of others. Today we're going to be going back to the Great Recession, 2007 to 2009, and we'll be looking at strategic defaults on mortgages, and we'll be talking about the ethics there. At USC Dornsife, there are 3 different tracks where you can pursue research. One is with a professor, one is in the field, and another is independently. And, you know, looking back now, the lights are getting larger at the end of the tunnel. I'm leaving USC, and it's unbelievable to me even now that I've been able to do all 3. Research with Professor Lammy now for 3 going on 4 years as his research assistant. Taking part in a Problems Without Passports program to the Arctic, and then conducting my own independent research in Burma. I spent Professor Lynch's Introduction to Asian Security Affairs course, following the developments taking place in Burma, looking at the reforms unfolding, and at the end of the course, it didn't feel over. How could it be? You know, I'm done with the term paper, but the country is still there. You know, the protests are still taking place. The reforms are still being undertaken. And so over 3 different research trips to Burma, I've had the opportunity to get at this question of why has Burma decided to reform? And that's led me to publish on 6 different occasions now. And one of the great benefits of publishing for me is that it's opened up doors that wouldn't have been opened up otherwise. And it's allowed me to engage with the scholarly community, especially with respect to Southeast Asian security, that I otherwise wouldn't be able to be a part of.
I would also like to recognize a student who has earned a prestigious Gates-Cambridge scholarship, a highly selective honor established by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation that identifies future global leaders and provides them full scholarships for postgraduate study at the University of Cambridge.
What's next? Here there be dragons, you know, the great unknown, the big real world. What's next is I'm headed off to Cambridge as a Gates-Cambridge scholar. I think a lot of the tools that I've started to approach here at USC and more of the tools that I'm going to pick up at Cambridge, those are going to prepare me for a lot of the challenges that are ahead. I feel like coming to USC, I feel a little bit like Charlie. You know, I got this amazing golden ticket to go to all these really incredible places and experience all these really incredible different things.
Reid Lidow.
And all of the experience I've had here have made me more knowledgeable, and they've informed and shaped my viewpoints and worldview. And for that, I think I'm much more of a global citizen.